Hello and welcome all you baseball fans to another installment of YSN Live Baseball. We're here at Richard L. Coppola Field in beautiful Austintown, Ohio, as the Austintown Fitch Falcons have a matchup with the Green Bulldogs. As coming into today, Green is 7-2, Fitch sporting a 12-1 record. Hello everyone, Ty Bartell joining you along with the call of tonight's action as we look around the diamond. And on the mound tonight for the Falcons is going to be number 22, Jack Knight. As surrounding him defensively, Joe Roth going to be catching Jake Corral at first, Carson Fuller at second, Mikey Shortino at short, Josh Lowe at third, then in the outfield, Dom Perry's in left, Brandon Popio in center, with Drew Kashjak rounding things out in right. Coming up to bat now, Luke Ickes, the opposing pitcher, swinging from the left-handed side as Ickes swings and fouls the first pitch back. It's 0-1. This game is one that I think the Falcons feature on their schedule very often, actually. Not a conference opponent, but still, I believe Federal League, if I'm not mistaken. Federal League opponent in the Green Bulldogs. Good baseball program, though, nonetheless. As Jack Knight kicks, fires the 0-2, swing and a miss, strike three. Knight getting his first strikeout to start.
Number 13, Brady Rollison.
As Brady Rollison up to bat now. Go through the Green lineup. It's Luke Ickes leading things off. Brady Rollison bats second. Jacob Rollison batting third. Ryan Harrigal batting fourth, cleanup, I should say. Batting fifth is Drew Elliott. Sixth, Braden Cantor. Seventh is Cody Hunter. Eighth is Cooper Galata. And ninth is Bobby Lucy. Count is 0-1 on Rollison. Missing that one. Evens the count up, a 1-1. Another left-handed bat featured here to go up against the righty Knight, as the 1-1 is fouled to the left, 1-2. A lot of young talent here with the Falcons. Jack Knight getting another start. He's been getting starts throughout the season. Him, Mason Petridis as well. Mixing time in for Frank Pugliese too. And of course you got your 1-2 punch at the top with Corral and Roth. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Back-to-back Ks, and both of them swinging for Knight to start the game. There's two down now in the top half of the first. Turn things over to the right-handed side. It's Jacob Rollison. As Rollison swinging on the first pitch from Knight. Lowe settles under it at third. He makes the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Bulldogs. We go to the bottom of the first. Jack Knight pitches a clean top half as Falcons bats get their first chance right after this.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the four words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the first inning we go as Mikey Shortino looking to lead things off. against Luke Ickes, the lefty southpaw pitcher, on the mound today for Green, as a first pitch finds the zone for a strike. 0-1. Behind Ickes on the mound, Elliott behind the plate, Jacob Rollison at first, Geckler at second, Brady Rollison over at short, Herringle is at third. Then in the outfield, it's Cantor in left, Lucy in center, and Hunter out in right. Count moves to 0-2 on Mikey Shortino. 0-2 pitch, taking low, and into the turf it goes. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout to open it up for Ickes. One down here in the bottom of the first. Let's look at the batting lineup today for the Falcons. Mikey Shortino led things off. Drew Kashak bats second. Joe Roth batting third. Brandon Popio cleanup. Donovan Bell Sullivan bats fifth. Carson Fuller sixth. Jake Coral seventh. Josh Lowe eighth. And Dom Perry round things out in the 9-hole. First pitch is a ball to Kashak. 1-0. Notice Ickes wastes little time getting into his delivery. Likes to work fast. Count goes to 1-1. One pitch inside tight. 2-1. Falcons winners of 8 straight coming into tonight's game. Last loss was a 5-2 defeat against the Ursuline Irish, as that one's cut on, fouled off of the catcher's mask. It looks like Elliott's. And the count moves to 2-2. Green donning the Baltimore Oriole-esque unis with the gray pants, black tops, orange trim, as Drew Kashak trying to poke it into left field, and it's going to drop. Having to let it drop out there in left was Cantor. It's a 1-out single for Kashak. Lefty-lefty matchup coming up as Joe Roth steps into the box.
Look early.
Getting his call is Ickes. First pitch finds the zone. 0-1. Toss over to first as Kashak getting back in there safely. Falcons gathering a ton of hits yesterday. Carson Fuller, a 3-for-3 performance at the plate. That one is cut on and fouled away. 0-2 the count now.
Oh, we got to make it count.
As Brandon Popio, Mikey Shortino, and Aiden Warmoth all collected 2 hits in yesterday's ball game, as well as Falcons bats starting to heat up. And it's going to be exciting to see the conference games between Boardman and Canfield that are still on the docket for Fitch on the season. 0-2 pitch, taking it up high as Roth, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Falcons, after pitching a clean top half of the inning, looking to take a lead here, get something going at Drew Kashak. 1-out single. Toss over to first again as Kashak back in there safely. Not that big of a lead really taken is Kashak. As a swing and a miss, raise the ladder to get the strikeout number 2 for Ickes.
Now batting the center fielder, number 8, Brandon Popio.
As Brandon Popio stepping into the batter's box. His first at bat with 2 down and a runner at first. Popio looks the first pitch into the opposing box, 1-0. If Popio's to reach, Donovan Bell Sullivan has made it to the on-deck circle. Ickes again, throw over to first. Getting his warm-up pitches in. As Ickes, 1-0. Taking there, it's 1-1. A delayed strike call for the first time from the home plate umpire. Switched it up on us. 1-1 the count. Toss over to first again, and back in there safely yet again is Cash Jack. Popio with the count at 1-1. The delivery to him. Popio goes swinging at it. Weak contact out towards second as a trouble ball looked like it might have dropped, but second baseman makes a heck of a catch. Geckler for out number 3. Falcons get a base hit but can't do anything with it. 1 in the books. It's scoreless. We go to the top half of the second. Ty Bartell, ysnlive.com, right after this.
I enjoy the fact that I come to work every day. I'm proud of what I do, and I go home to my family, and I set a good example for my children. And to see that I'm able to help someone in the situation that I might have been in, it makes me feel really good about it. Take your time, make sure you're comfortable, so that way when you leave here saying, I'm not only happy about the car, I'm satisfied with my experience. I'm completely satisfied. I'm Greg Fonda, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you.
Every customer has a story, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing...
Welcome back, everybody, to the top of the second we go. It is Ryan Harrigal, Drew Elliott, Braden Cantor, and due up in this half of the inning. For the Bulldogs, as a first pitch, strike is in there for Jack Knight. It's 0-1. As Knight, looks like he took something off there. Caught Harrigal swinging, 0-2. Swing and a miss. 3-pitch strikeout for Jack Knight. And that's 3 strikeouts overall for the right-hander. As Drew Elliott coming up now with 1 down. First pitch to him missing for a ball, 1-0. As weak chopper, foul, 1-1. As Knight tries to break it in there, and he's able to do so. Strike 2 called. 1-2 now the count. Getting the call, the pitch. Knight bouncing that one in and looking it into the glove of Roth off the bounce. Nice blocking of the plate by Joe Roth. That one hit out towards second, almost with the catch. Carson Fuller, a heck of an attempt. But nonetheless, a base hit for Drew Elliott with 1 down. And there's a base runner, first one for Green. Braden Cantor now. trying to start a little rally for Green with a runner at first and one down. Double play still in order for Knight. The 0-0, high and tight, 1-0. Knight with a glare over to first, comes set and fires. That one misses up high, and it's 2-0 to Cantor. The runner goes, and that one hit up the middle and a catch, and they got him. Caught him between, double play, Carson Fuller. Came up just shy the last play, made up for it with a 2-for-1 here to end the top half of the second. As in order, but they do get a base runner, does Green. We go to the bottom of the second now. Falcons bats again with another opportunity right after this.
If you can dream it, you can live it. Enjoy outdoor living at its finest with outdoor furniture at Shealy's. Whether hosting picnics or dining al fresco, with outdoor dining sets, you can bring family and friends together. You can create an outdoor oasis for your patio or deck, perfect for relaxing summer evenings. And unwind under the stars when you cozy up to a nice fire. Savor the season with outdoor living at Shealy's. Shealy's, proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers and Cleveland Guardians.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the second. It's a cloudy but a very warm, I'd say moderately warm night. 66 degrees here in Austintown, Ohio, and getting really into the spring-type weather after it snowing just a week ago on this day. As the first pitch to Donovan Bell-Sullivan, who leads things off as a 1-0 count. Bell-Sullivan, player of the game in that win against Lakeview with a 3-for-3 performance and a couple of RBIs in that game against another Bulldogs team that the Falcons had on their schedule. 1-1 to Bell-Sullivan. Comes up empty on that swing, and it's 1-2. Luke Ickes out for his second inning. Raises it up the ladder there. Couldn't get a chase from Donovan Bell-Sullivan. Count evens at 2. 2-2 pitch now to Sullivan, and Sullivan getting the bat on it, hitting it out towards left center, but the center fielder, Lucy, tracks it down, and there's now one down in the bottom of the second. Bell-Sullivan does a good job of making contact. That one right out to the center fielder. It's going to bring up Carson Fuller now. Carson Fuller, fantastic game last night. 3-for-3 performance with a double against Cardinal Mooney. He takes a first pitch ball, 1-0. And if you can get Donovan Bell-Sullivan and Carson Fuller to heat up behind having guys like Mikey Shortino, Joe Roth, and Brandon Popio batting in front of them, all of a sudden this Falcon lineup starts getting a lot more deep. The count 1-1 as Fuller holds up on it. They check off over at first. They say no swing. It's 2-1. Holding up there. It's a ball. the count 2-2 now on Fuller. That one hit out towards first. Nice scoop, though, by the first baseman. He's going to tag. The bag is Rollison for out number 2.
Now batting the first baseman, number 25, Jake Coral.
Jake Coral now up to bat. Pitched a complete game shutout against the Lakeview Bulldogs on Wednesday's contest as the first pitch a ball to Coral, 1-0. Pitchers exchanging outs in the early going of this ball game as gets Coral swinging at something low. It's 1-1. Josh Lowe has moved into the on-deck circle. Ickes is 1-1, and he's able to paint the inner third for a strike. It's 1-2. Coral down in the count now. Looking to fight it off, protect the plate. 1-2 coming up from Ickes. That one chopped. Third base side, able to field it. No, got up on the heel of the glove and beating it out. Safe is the call at first for Jake Coral. As the third baseman, Harrigal, tried to get a play on that one and honestly broke for it, did everything you're supposed to. It just got caught up on the heel portion of the glove, and that one just a tweener play is what they would call that. But nonetheless, reach on error for Jake Coral. First pitch is a strike on Josh Lowe now. Trying to get something started with 2 outs. It was 4 runs that were scored with 2 outs in that 4th inning against Lakeview that the Falcons were able to put a 5-run inning against them, with 4 of them being scored on 2 outs. Timely hitting. It's what separates the good teams from the great, as that one in there for a strike. Lowe falls behind 0-2. Ickes staring the runner Coral down. Fires home and a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 strikeouts now for Ickes as he's able to strand Coral, the runner at first. As we have 2 in the books, still no score as we head to the 3rd inning right after this on ysnlive.com.
We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. With our combined 70 years experience, WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services, or visit WRSwealth.com. Good luck, athletes!
Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 3rd inning. It's the bottom third of the order for Green. Cody Hunter, Cooper Galata, and Bobby Lucy up against Jack Knight out for his 3rd inning of work. First one bounces at the plate. It's 1-0. Top of the 2nd ended with a line-out double play by Braden Cantor to Carson Fuller. As Knight looks to even things up on the count, it's 1-1. As Knight wastes little time, finds the zone again, and works ahead in the count now on Hunter. The 1-2, taking all the way, count evens. Knight kicks, fires, that 2-2 is chopped, third base side, Josh Lowe, gloves, fields the toss across the diamond, safe is the call over at first. Beating it out, Cody Hunter. With a single.
Number 17, Cooper Galeta.
As Cooper Galeta with nobody on, or one on and nobody out, I should say. Showing bunt, throw over to first, keeping the base runner close. It's 1-0. As time called over on the base paths, they got it all figured out. Count 1-0 on Galeta. Showing bunt, and it goes foul, and the count goes 1-1. Trying to play small ball here are the Bulldogs with the leadoff base runner, Galeta. Able to square it around, but it goes foul at the about midway point between the plate and the third base bag. Jack Knight quickly stepping off of the rubber and getting the runner Hunter to retreat back to first. As Jack Knight with the bunt straight up, and Joe Roth says thank you very much with the basket catch behind the plate, one down. Unfortunate for Galeta.
Number 1, Bobby Luke.
Essentially one of the last things you want to do in a bunt situation is have it go straight up in the air. Trying to get down on it. Ended up going the other way, straight up in the air. One down, double play now in order, as the first pitch to Bobby Lucy is in there for a strike. As Jack Knight stepping off of the rubber again and drawing Hunter back to the bag. Right-hander Lucy swings and hits it in between the hole of first and second. Throw over to first, and a safe call from right field as Kastrak tried to pick him off from right. Safe call at first. It's a base hit. Luke Ickes struck out swinging his first time up against Knight. And now 2 on with only 1 down. Best chance either team has had at scoring a run so far in this game. Jack Knight trying to walk the tightrope here. First pitch missing for a ball, 1-0. As Knight's 1-0 runs low, it's 2-0 now. Opposing pitcher Ickes trying to help himself out here. Left-hander steps back into the box with a runner in scoring position, only 1 down. 2-1 is hit out towards right center. Looks to be trouble, and it's going to drop just at the base of the wall. Ickes is going to bring 1 home to score. Running around third, coming home with a second run, and that run's going to score. Runner going to go to third. Ickes gets there safely. And clearing the bases, it's 2-0 Green. Big hit for Luke Ickes. Bringing home 2.
Number 13, Brady Rollison.
Brady Rollison struck out swinging his first time up. As he swings at the first pitch he sees, and it goes foul, 0-1. With the count now 0-1 to Rollison. Knight trying to stop the bleeding now, the 0-1. Trying to frame it is Roth, and painting that outside edge. No call, though. It's a ball, 1-1. Runner at third. Green taking a 2-0 lead here in the third. And working ahead in the count now, Brady Rollison. Some action, it looks like, in the Falcons bullpen. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now, the count. Knight working from the far right side of the rubber. That one soft contact to Shortino. Throw to first and a safe call over there at first. Another run comes home. And it's 3-0.
Number 9, Jacob Rollison.
Jacob Rollison now up to bat. RBI single for Brady Rollison. Jacob Rollison pop out to third. His first time up, as there's going to be a meeting on the mound with Coach Paris and the Falcons, as this meeting will be brought to you by WRS Wealth Advisors.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsurancesolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
Welcome back, everybody. 2-2 the count on Jacob Rollison as the throw over to first, keeping Brady Rollison close. As again, the throw toss over to first. And the count. As Rollison taking his lead off of first, coming set. Toss over to first, and again Coral applying the tag, keeping Rollison close. Jacob Rollison at the plate. Still looking to continue this inning. The 2-2. Runner takes off. Pitch down to second. Excuse me, 0-0 I should say, with the 0-1 count now. Runners taking second, 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position, pitch to Jacob Rollison is cut on and missed. Rollison with the throw back down to second, getting away from the runner going down to third now is Brady Rollison. Runner now 90 feet away for Green. 1-1 pitch now. Trying to find the zone, and it's 2-1. Runner at third, 3-0 Green. The pitch from Knight is low and gets away from Roth momentarily. No advancement from the runner at third. It's 3-1. Ryan Harrigal awaits in the on-deck circle. As the 3-1 to Rollison tries to hit it out towards center. Gloving fielding is Popio. The throw home. Oh, they're going to get him by a mile. He's out at the plate. 2 for 1 from the cannon of an arm out there in center. Brandon Popio erases a run at the plate. Not before, though. The Green Bulldogs scoring 3. Falcons looking for a response. Bottom 3 coming up right after this.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Mill Creek Metro Parks invites you to join them for a second season of youth soccer, May 7th through June 18th. A 6-week program featuring 6 games plus a tournament at the Wick Recreation Area. 5, 7, 9, and 11U players can register now. Sign up and don't miss your chance to join a team. Youth soccer at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Call or register today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the third as Dom Perry leading things off. It's Dom Perry, then the top. Mikey Shortino, Drew Kaschak due up for Green. 0-1 the count on Perry from Ickes as Perry, chopper third base side, trying to let it go foul, and it eventually does. Count goes 0-2. As the pitch missing for a ball, 1-2. That one missing as well, and the count now goes to 2-2. That one missing, and the count from 0-2 to 3-2 for Dom Perry now. Looking to lead things off and get something started for the Falcons, now trailing in this ball game. As Perry fouls it off, we'll do it again at 3-2. Fitch coming in, number 5 in the YSN power rankings on the baseball side of things. One of 3 teams in the top 5 power rankings. As a pitch up high for a walk and a great at-bat for Dom Perry to lead things off. Mikey Shortino up to bat now with a runner at first and nobody down. Second time through the order. Ickes gonna have to go through it. The southpaw kicks, delivers to Shortino. First pitch swinging, and it's a sky ball. First base side, second baseman actually tails over to catch it, and he does as Geckler puts Shortino away for out number 1.
Now batting the right fielder, number 11, Drew.
Drew Kaschak now, singled in his first time up. Looking for repeat success against Ickes. Throw back to first, and back safely is Don Perry. Pitch misses, and it goes to 1-0. Joe Roth moving into the on-deck circle for the Falcons. Looking to trim this deficit. As cutting on it and fouling it back and out of play. Count evens at 1 for Kashchak. Ickes is the one that got things started for the Green Bulldogs offensively. 2 RBI double to give them the lead as a cut on and miss from Kashchak. He toss over to first, but back safely is Perry. With the count now 1-2, throw again over to first, and again, back safely is Don Perry. And as Drew Kashchak awaits 1-2, and he cuts on and misses for strikeout number 4 for Ickes. As the first time he's retired, Kashchak swinging. All of the strikeouts that have been generated by Ickes have all been of the swinging variety. Joe Roth came up empty his first time up, strikeout swinging against Ickes in a lefty-lefty matchup with 2 down as the throw is in there for a strike. Don Perry gets picked off for the out, and a caught stealing will put the Falcons away without a bat from Roth. As the Falcons get a runner to first, leadoff runner to first, couldn't do anything with it. As 3 in the books, we go to the 4th. Green still leading 3-0 here at Richard L. Coppola Field in Austintown, Ohio.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsuranceSolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These 3 values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that 1 extra step.
Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 4th inning here. Ryan Harrigal, Drew Elliott, Braden Cantor due up for Green. Jack Knight back out to pitch here in the 4th as he finds the zone with the first pitch to Harrigal. It's 0-1. Green tagging the Falcons for 3 runs in the top of the 3rd. It's been the only offense we've seen in this ball game to this point as Knight quickly works ahead 0-2 against Harrigal. As the 0-2 pitch, chopper third base side, but it goes foul, and we'll do it again at 0-2. Again, like we said, beautiful night, cloudy evening here in Austintown, but 65 degrees. Couldn't really ask for anything better temperature-wise here. Beautiful night for baseball. 0-2. Pitch is a bit high, 1-2. As Knight pitch to Harrigal, he hits it opposite field, losing the hat, but running it down is Drew Kaschak out in right for out number 1. As someone, either the hats are coming in a half a size too big, or these guys need to know what size their head is for the hats, as we've seen a lot of Falcons losing their hats. I think Jake Coral has the record for losing it 5 times on the mound in one game. As the first pitch from Knight bouncing in there, it's a ball to Drew Elliott. Falcons wearing the red unis with the red caps, donning the white pants. As that one, soft contact, right field again. Kaschak go for 2 for 2 as he does out there in right. And there's 2 down now. Back-to-back flyouts to right field, has 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th for Jack Knight as Braden Cantor lined out into a double play his first time up. First pitch to him. First pitch swinging, chop to Lowe. Josh Lowe with the strong throw across the diamond as Jake Coral digs it out for out number 3. Nice, quick, confident inning from Jack Knight to respond. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Falcons looking for some offense right after this.
WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. With our combined 70 years experience, WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services, or visit wrswealth.com. Good luck, athletes!
60 years ago, Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods began with 3 siblings, a hand-set sawmill, and a few local orders. And while business has certainly changed over the years, what has not are our principles of hard work, craftsmanship, and commitment to quality. At Baird Brothers, we're proud to put our name on the products we create, from moldings and doors to flooring and lumber. Thank you for 60 great years. We look forward to 60 more. Baird Brothers, for the place you love.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 4th inning. Falcons searching for some offense. It's Joe Roth, Brandon Popio, Donovan Bell Sullivan due up against Luke Ickes in this bottom half of the 4th. Heart of the order Ickes has to go through. And it's the second look for all the Falcons bats here as Roth swings on the 1-0. Grounder towards second, buffing it, and the throw to first does beat him by a hair, and 1 down. As second baseman Geckler able to recover in time, makes a fine out, 1 down. Brandon Popio popped out towards second his first time up. Swinging from the right-handed side. Left-hander against right-hander, the 0-0 to Popio. Popio swinging at that first pitch, and what a grab over at first by Jacob Rollison. Had to leave his feet to bring that one back down as he's able to draw the second out. Donovan Bell Sullivan flying out to center his first at-bat. As Ickes, first pitch finding the zone, it's 0-1. Swing and a foul tip into the glove. 0-2 on Sullivan. Bottom of the fourth, already 2 outs. Ickes working quick. 0-2 pitch. That one foul tipped back to the fencing. And we'll do it again at 0-2. If he's able to reach, Carson Fuller awaits in the on-deck circle. Pitch to Bell Sullivan. He takes it low for a ball, 1-2. As the 1-2 pitch bounces in at about 58 feet, 2-2 the count. Falcons, I believe, opening up conference play this upcoming Monday and Tuesday against the longtime rival Boardman Spartans. Tuesday is going to be at Fitch, I believe, and Monday going to be at Boardman. So make sure you get out to the ballpark and support your teams, as Donovan Bell Sullivan has worked himself into a full count now, trying to keep this inning alive with 2 down. The payoff. That one is fouled away. So living to see another pitch is Bell Sullivan. With a count full now, Ickes runs it inside, and that pitch is a ball, and it's a second walk of the day for Ickes. Carson Fuller grounded out to first, his first time up. Looking to continue a rally with 2 outs. Falcons looking to cut into this deficit at least a little bit, down by 3. Fuller had a hot bat last night. Hoping he saved some of those hits for tonight's contest. The toss over to first, keeping Bell Sullivan back safely. As Fuller, first pitch swinging, he's able to drop it in there. Left fielder Cantor had to play it awkwardly, but he's able to drag it down. But now runners at first and second with 2 down. Carson Fuller with the single. Jake Coral reached on an error out at third base, his first time up. And now Coral has an RBI opportunity for the Falcons. 2 down, 2 on. As Coral calls time. As Luke Ickes, some of the most trouble he's been in this ball game to this point. As Falcons trying to start a little 2-out rally similar to what we saw against Lakeview. That pitch is inside for a ball, 1-0. Josh Lowe is in the on-deck circle. The 1-0 from Ickes as Coral swings it out to short. The underhand toss to the second baseman Geckler to get the force out at second, and that is out number 3. Falcons get 2 on with 2 out, but again, can't bring them around to score. It remains 3-0 Green after 4. We go to the top half of the 5th right after this.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats, because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You can see these players, get to know these names, get to know these coaches at a more personal level than truly you ever did before. And I think YSN has been a big influential factor in bringing us that level of personal connection that we haven't seen any other company truly be able to do. If my legacy goes down as being the voice of the Austintown Fitch. Welcome back, everybody. It's the top of the 5th inning here as Jack Knight still out on the mound. First pitch swinging, pop out towards first baseman Coral, who retires. The first batter, Cody Hunter, in this one on 1 pitch. Talk about efficiency for Jack Knight to start the 5th. And talk about being able to face adversity and keep battling through. Jack Knight bent but didn't break in that 3rd inning. And still pitching strong here in the 5th. As Cooper Galeta, a pop out to catcher Roth, his first time up on a bunt attempt. As the count moves to 1-1, or 1-0, I should say, excuse me. Jack Knight's 1-0. Trying to frame it is Roth. No call by the home plate umpire. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch. That one able to frame for a strike. It's 2-1. Falcon softball team winners 6-1 over St. Paul the 6th. And that was another no-hitter performance from Sydney Watts, number 3 on the season. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if the updated strikeout totals are correct, I think she had 18 in that ball game today. I think she's coming back home from Myrtle Beach now with 168 total strikeouts on the season. Just absolute domination by Watts. That one popped out. Third base side, Josh Lowe calls it off, and he takes it himself for out number 2. As 2 quick outs. Jack Knight actually, despite the 3 runs scored, has actually generated a lot of weak contact from green bats today. And you're actually seeing, I think I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 different pop outs on today's ball game, all around the infield too. So a model of weak contact is pop flies on the infield, and Jack Knight's been able to draw 4 of those on the day. As the count 1-0 moves to 2-0. As 9-0 hitter Bobby Lucy, who singled his first time up, looking for repeat success here against Knight. As Lucy swings, hits it to short. They throw across the diamond from Mikey Shortino as Coral squeezes the letter for out number 3. As 1, 2, 3 go the Green Bulldogs, and we go now to the bottom of the 5th inning. Falcons still looking for a response as Green's still leading. We go bottom 5 right after this.
Mill Creek Metro Parks invites you to join them for a 2nd season of Youth Deck Hockey, July 16th through August 27th. 8, 11, 14, and 17U players. Register now for 6 Saturday games and 1 scheduled practice each week at the Wick Recreation Area. Registration for the Adult League is also now being accepted. Sign up now and don't miss your chance to play deck hockey. Call today or visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Welcome back, everybody. Aiden Warmoth stepped into the batter's box, pinch hitting for Josh Lowe. Warmouth had 2 hits in last night's contest. He goes first pitch swinging, a pop fly to first, and a retirement on 1 pitch is Ix. As Ickes gets out number 1. Dom Perry walked his first time up. He takes a first pitch strike. It's 0-1. Perry walked but was caught stealing on the base paths, and that's what ended the inning as that pitch in there for a strike, and Perry again gets down 0-2. As Ickes trying to get a 5th clean inning of work under his belt. Shakes off Elliott a few times, now steps off the rubber. Top of the order, and Mikey Shortino due to bat up next. As that pitch misses wildly, and it's 1-2. Wind has come to almost a complete stop all across the ballpark. A calmness comes over Richard L. Coppola Field. You can hear the sound of birds even over the way, too. Spring certainly on its way here in Northeast Ohio. The 1-2, and Perry looks to hold up there. He does. It's 2-2. Falcons have been able to generate base runners, but haven't been able to move them across the plate. But for the second straight at bat, Dom Perry has went from 0-2 to 3-2 in the count. Great eye by the Falcons' 9-hole hitter today. Payoff as Perry grounds it to third, glove field throw across the diamond and digging it out nicely, and they call an out there at first with a dig at first from Rawlison.
The shortstop, number 1.
Might be a discussion by the umpires on a potential getting off of first base, leaving first base by Rawlison at first. The argument is that his foot might not have been on the bag at the time the throw was made. Going to see if anyone has a different angle. Call on the field right now as it stands is out at first for Dom Perry. And that's what they're going to keep it, is out at first. So there's 2 down now here in the bottom of the 5th. Nobody on.
And the shortstop, number 1, Mike Shortino.
Mikey Shortino with his 3rd at bat here against Ickes. Strikeout and a pop out to second. Shortino swinging first pitch, grounded to third. Trying to go replay 2 for 2 on throws to third, and he does Herringle for out number 3. 5 in the books. Falcons still searching for offense. We head to the top of the 6th right after this.
It's storm season.
I think we're under the gun for some heavy storms over the next couple of hours.
And Storm Tracker 21 is ready.
This is probably the one we're keeping a closer eye on.
On air.
And locally, we're going to have a lot of eyes on our area.
Online.
All right, let's talk high-risk futurecast and the timing of this weather.
On social media and on our app.
Notice we'll have scattered showers on Thursday.
Stay ready with Storm Tracker 21.
The severe weather threat now through around sunset this evening.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Every customer has a story, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 6th inning and top of the order for Green. Luke Ickes leading things off. He has a strikeout swinging and 2 RBI double against Jack Knight today. Knight pitching 5 innings against a very good Green Bulldogs team. The first pitch from Knight paints the outer edge for a strike, 0-1. Luke Ickes, Brady Rollison, Jacob Rollison due up in this half of the inning. That one right back to the screen, 0-2. With the count now, 0-2, the pitch. That one grounded first base side. Did it stay on the chalk? No, they're calling it foul ball. Count stays 0-2 now on Ickes. Jack Knight trying to get another inning under his belt. Did a really good job of working through some adversity. The 0-2. Taking all the way, called strike 3. As Jacob Ickes, first strikeout looking by either team on the day, and it is Knight's 4th. Brady Rollison with a strikeout swinging and an RBI single on the day. 0-0. Trying to go back to that well on the outer edge. Couldn't get it that time. It's 1-0. The umbrella's starting to come out here on the ballpark, and a really nice crowd we're seeing here today again. Fitch doing a good job of getting fans, parents out here to these bleachers, support these kids. As Rollison's pitch, he hits it foul, and I think it hit off the softball bleachers. As we await and cannot wait to welcome home the Austintown Fitch Falcons softball squad, as they had a great showing down there in Myrtle Beach, making a lot of people proud here in Ohio, but that one is hit out. Popio trying to track it down. It's going to get down. Rollison's going to make the turn, go for 2. Popio throws it to the cutoff Shortino, and holding up at second with a 1-out double, it's Brady Rollison. 2 for 3 day for Rollison. And Jacob Rollison now up to bat. Pop up to third and a fly out to center on the day. And Coach Joe Paris emerging, it looks like, from the dugout. And he's going to call to the bullpen. So Jack Knight's day is done at 5 1/3 innings. So with that, the Falcons right-hander with a good performance against Green. The runner at second will be his responsibility. But nonetheless, Knight goes 5 1/3, allowing 3 runs and an overall good performance. Freshman Mason Petritas looking to take the mound for the Falcons right after this. This pitching change going to be brought to you by our friends over at Sheely's.
If you can dream it, you can live it. Enjoy outdoor living at its finest with outdoor furniture at Sheely's. Whether hosting picnics or dining al fresco, with outdoor dining sets, you can bring family and friends together. You can create an outdoor oasis for your patio or deck, perfect for relaxing summer evenings. And unwind under the stars when you cozy up to a nice fire. Savor the season with outdoor living at Sheely's. Sheely's, proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers and Cleveland Guardians.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
They say American craftsmanship is making a comeback. Of course, at Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, it never went away.
People are floored by Baird Brothers' authentic hardwood floors. They stare at our stairs and adore our doors. Baird Brothers reflects 3 generations of family craftsmanship. Visit our huge in-stock selection in person or at BairdBrothers.com.
Baird Brothers, our family's heritage,
your family's home.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 6th inning. Mason Petridis is the call to the bullpen today. And to pitch with a runner at second and one out. And it is Jacob Rollison that is up to bat as the right-hander searching for the zone, misses. It's 1-0. Hearing today the retirement of Coach Marty Hill out there at Wyndham for the Bombers, as spent 47 seasons, I believe, out there with the Bombers basketball team, 3 regional championships. Great history out there with Wyndham as Marty Hill, as that fly out to right field retires Rollison for out number 2. Runner advances to third. On the tag and advance, there's 2 down with a run 90 feet away for Green.
Number 19, Ryan Ritter.
Ryan Harrigal struck out swinging, flew out to right in his 2 at-bats today. Storm clouds starting to, not even storm, I would say, just a rain cloud bursting over top. As I believe, actually, taking a look over at the base runner, Brady Rollison over at third, just an injury timeout. Just more or less checking on him. He's up on his feet standing. But I'm actually not too sure on where the injury is or where even the cause for concern is right now. As we'll wait to get a word as they're going to check on him over at third. We'll take a real quick break. Be back right after this.
The environment in the hospital can be very intense for a patient. Being able to put a smile on their face brightens up my day. I go to Youngstown State University, and my passion is nursing. What I love about studying nursing is that it takes you out of the classroom and into the lab. It's really hands-on. The professors here push you to be your absolute best, so if you want it, you gotta work hard for it. I am so excited about my future. I'm Shantiana, and I am why I'm proud.
Every customer has a story, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Welcome back, everybody. There's 2 down here in the top of the 6th. Looks like everything should be good for Brady Rollison over at third, as we wanted to make sure Jay Coral has moved from first to third, and Aiden Warmoth is over at first now as the defensive substitutions. Josh Lowe coming out for Warmoth, who checked in for the bat. Mason Petridis looking for the third out in this one, trying to strand a run over at third. The pitch to Harrigal is a swing and a miss, strike, 0-1. Jack Knight goes 5 1/3, strikes out 4, allows 3 runs. And a good performance overall for the Falcons right-hander. The 0-1 from Petridis is a cut on and missed by Harrigal. 0-2. Searching for this third out here in the 6th. Petridis comes set. He has the call from Roth, the 0-2. Taking all the way, called strike 3, and leaving him at third is the Green Bulldogs with the strikeout. Looking first one for Petridis, 5th one for Falcons pitching, as Green cannot score the insurance run. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Falcons running out of offensive opportunities. They get another one right after this.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
I've been in a lot of different departments. I love the customers. I'm like the mother hen, gotta take care of everybody, and that includes customers and employees. I try to make people feel comfortable when they come in because we are busy, but I try to welcome them and do whatever I can to expedite the customer I have in front of me to take care of the next one. My name's Chrissy Lilly, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you.
Luke Ickes coming in, just over 50 pitches on the day coming into this sixth inning. Really drawing a lot of soft contact and not been dominating in like the strikeouts department, but just forcing a lot of weak contact, not allowing the Falcons to square it up. Drew Kashchak, a single and a strikeout as he fouls that one off. It's 0-2. Falcons able to get 2 walks and 2 base hits on the day, but other than that, not a whole lot for Fitch offense. Only 4 base runners. As trying to add one is Kashchak, and that one goes over the head of the left fielder, Cantor. Kashchak going to turn and burn for second. Is he going to dig for third? He is. The throw into third base, they say to get down. Kashchak slides in there safely. It's a leadoff triple for the Falcons right fielder.
Stepping in for the Falcons, the catcher number 4, Joe Roth.
2 for 3 day for Kashchak. And Joe Roth, with the Falcons' first run sitting 90 feet away, has an opportunity here. Perhaps Fitch's best opportunity to work themselves back into this ball game. We'll see if there's going to be any pitching change sign from the dugout. No, Ickes is going to stay on. Roth with the opportunity now for an RBI. Leadoff triple for the Falcons. The 0-0 to Roth, taking all the way. It's a ball, missing 1-0. Officiating crew doing a really good job here today of making a majority of right calls. As you want to credit them when they get out here and they call a really nice game too, especially around here at the high school level. 1-1 the count for Roth. Looking to play to run the Falcons. Taking all the way, that pitch missing for a ball just a bit high, 2-1. As Roth trying to generate some offense, 2-1 pitch. Light contact off the edge of the bat, count evens at 2. With the count now 2-2. Ickes looking for the first out of the inning. Runner stands 90 feet away. The 2-2 pitch missing, and the count runs full. The Green Faithful sounds like they're trying to help out the home plate umpire. He shook his head no to the strike 3 called from the bleachers as the count runs full. Payoff to Roth. Holding up and drawing the walk, and a pair of base runners to start for Austintown Fitch. They got guys at the corners with the tying run at the plate. Brandon Popio popping out to second, lining out to first. Has a huge opportunity to get some runs on the board now for the Falcons.
Number 8, Brandon Popio.
Outfielders shift off of the right field foul line. Popio, if he's able to hit it the other way, he has a lot of room out there in right field. If he could shoot something the opposite way. Nobody down here. Runners at the corners. Falcons trying to work themselves back in this ball game. Ickes deals home to Popio. Misses there. It's a ball, 1-0. Best opportunity for the Falcons to score some runs in this ball game. Ickes delivers the 1-0, and a swing by Popio. This should score at least one. Grabbing it out there in center, the tag and advance. The Falcons are on the board. Out for a run, sack, fly, RBI for Brandon Popio. At the very least, you look for those protective outs. Falcons now down by just 2. Donovan Bell-Sullivan flying out to center and walking. With a runner at first now, Falcons trailing by 2. Pitch taken all the way. It's in there for a strike, 0-1. As Bell-Sullivan hits it up the middle, able to play it, toss to second for one, throw on to first for the inning-ending double play. Falcons able to scratch across a run. It's a 2-run ball game. We go to the final frame right after this.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
You can see these players, get to know these names, get to know these coaches at a more personal level than truly you ever did before. And I think YSN has been a big influential factor in bringing us that level of personal connection that we haven't seen any other company truly be able to do. If my legacy goes down as being the voice of the Austintown Fitch Falcons, I can hang my hat on that and be proud of it at the end of the day. My name is Ty Bartel, and my sports network is your sports network.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 7th inning coming up. Mason Petridis going to stay out on the mound for the Falcons to try to pitch a clean top of the 7th. Falcons getting a run back in the bottom of the 6th to make this a 2-run ball game, 3-1 in favor of Green. Due up in this inning, leading things off, it's going to be Drew Elliott, Braden Cantor, and Cody Hunter. Elliott single and fly out to right field on the day. As the first pitch from Petridis, giving it a look, is Warmoth at first, but it goes out of play over the Bulldogs dugout. So the count now 0-1. Petridis with the 0-1 now. Looking to paint the outer edge. No call for a ball, 1-1. Left side of the plate seems to be one where the at least home plate umpire is given a little bit more on the left side of the plate than the right side, certainly. So if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to protect that inside portion of the plate. You can let a little bit go on the outer third. Opposite for the lefties. Watch out for that inside of the plate call, and the outside can give a little. As that one called for swinging strike 3 and 1 down as Petridis draws his second. Elliott goes down swinging for his First time today. Braden Cantor lined out into a double play and grounded to third in his 2 at-bats today. First look, though, against Petridis. As Petridis' first pitch runs up the ladder, but misses for a ball. The 1-0 from Mason. He's able to find the zone to even the count up at 1-1. Falcons would love nothing more than to get a clean inning and just try to give their offense its last opportunity to get some runs across. The 1-1 swing and a miss. Strike 2. As the 1-2 pitch now, Petridis has it get grounded to short. Shortino makes the throw across the diamond off of the glove of Warmoth and going to be safe at first is Cantor. So reaching on error. Gives Cody Hunter coming in with a single and a pop out to first, an opportunity with 1 down to get Green an insurance run back and get their 3-run lead back. Petridis with a look over and the pitch. Foul back. Tell you what, folks, if you're Joe Paris and you see the pitching performances of Jack Knight and Mason Petridis today, gives you a lot of confidence for this team going forward. Like we said, this is a very good Green Bulldogs team. And if you're not utilizing Joe Roth or Jake Coral on the mound and you're getting this kind of production and they're making it a ball game, that shows a lot of improvement and certainly a lot to be excited about, especially ahead of tournament time. That one grounded to third, looking for the double play. Coral goes to first for 1. The toss, or goes to second for 1. The toss back to first is a little early, or a lot of early actually, and it becomes just 1 on the fielder's choice. Nonetheless, there's 2 down now. As Cooper Galeta pop out to Joe Roth on a bunt attempt to the catcher, and a pop out to third. 2 down, runner at first. Petridis looking for the final out in the 7th. Quick step off of the mound, draws the runner back to the bag. As Petridis again, the toss over to first, and again back safely. If Galeta is to reach, Bobby Lucy, the 9-hole hitter for Green, due up in the on-deck circle. First pitch is fouled away. Runner took off from first. Looked like hit and run might have been on. For the Bulldogs, count now moves to 0-1. Pitching an inning and a third of clean baseball so far, Petridis trying to finish out this 7th. Has a quick move. Toss over to first, but back safely again is Cantor. Long lapse in between pitches. Petridis readies and fires. The 0-1, the pitch is a swing and a miss. Strike, throw down to second. Oh, he got him. Pick off by Joe Roth. Erases Cantor on the bags. And that is out number 3 coming at second base. Falcons' last opportunity to get back in this one comes up as they are down 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 7th right after this.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
To the bottom of the 7th we go. It's the Falcons' last opportunity in this one, as the pitching change is for Brady Rollison. And going to need to remove the wristbands as home plate umpire, making sure he addresses that. Good job by him. But Brady Rollison is the pitching change coming on for the save he's pitching for now, as Ickes is in line for the win after 6 innings of 1-run baseball. Carson Fuller leading things off. Jake Coral and Aiden Warmoth due up in this half of the inning for Fitch. Switching things around from the left side to the right side and pulling back, but it's a strike anyway to Fuller, 0-1. Just surpassing an hour and a half real time in this one. Game has been flying as 5:30 p.m. start, or 5 p.m. start time, and just crossing over 6:30. It's going to be a tough play. Grounder to second, and the throw to first is in time for out number 1.
Adding the third baseman, number 25, Jake Coral.
Jake Coral looking to start things for the Falcons. Coming into today, 12-1 on the season. Green is 7-2. Pitch from Rollison. Coral takes it low for a ball, 1-0. Pitch finding the zone, evening the count up at 1. Rollison's 1-1 home is fouled back by Coral, 1-2. With the count now 1-2, the pitch skips into the turf, and the count evens back up at 2. Shaking off a few pitches, Rollison gets the one he's looking for, the 2-2. And no chase, count runs full for the senior Coral.
Ball, Jake.
As Jake Coral, the payoff pitch to him. Chopping at first base side, but foul. Do it again with the count full. As again with the payoff, Coral tries to hit it into the hole, and that one gets away from the second baseman, hustling down the line and safe at the bag at first. Jake Coral. I think you're going to have to rule that one a base hit, likely. Single for Coral with 1 down.
Pinch running, number 7, Frank Pugliese.
Frank Pugliese going to pinch run for Jake Coral. In Warmoth. Had 2 hits yesterday against the Cardinal Mooney Cardinals. Would love to find some outfield grass here. With a runner on and only 1 down, Falcons looking to generate something here in their last opportunity inning. Pitch finds the zone, 0-1. popped out to first his first time up, did Warmouth. Takes a ball into the turf. It's 1-1. Shaking off one pitch, working quickly as Rollison coming set, fires home. And finding the zone, it's 1-2. Back ahead is Rollison. Shakes off a few pitches again. Rollison again comes set 1-2. And that slider slides too much. It's 2-2. Count even up. Frank Puglisi at first. The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3 and 2 down now. Falcons down to their last out. It's Dom Perry. Or excuse me, Mason Petridis. Oh. I don't think Shortino knows what's going on here in this game. Last out. Dom Perry is coming up to bat. Let's correct that for you, folks. There's going to be a little meeting on the mound ahead of the final out needed for Green. Perry going to look to continue this inning and get the top of the order back up. As we said, Dom Perry walking and grounding out to third base in today's contest. Tying run is at the plate for the Falcons, and Frank Puglisi awaits at first base. There is 2 down here as Brady Rollison looking to put the finishing touches on this one and get the save notched under his name as that first pitch, a ball to Perry. It's 1-0. Pitch from Rollison finds it and evens it up. Count now 1-1 on Perry.
Find a way, Dom.
Green playing their 10th game of the season, looking for win number 8, the 1-1. Finds the zone, and the Falcons now down to their last strike. With the count 1-2. Green scoring all 3 of their runs in the third inning. It's been a pitcher's duel to this point. Falcons scoring 1 in the 6th. And a swing and a miss, but gets away from Dom Perry, and the tag out over into the lane at first base for out number 3. As the Austintown Fitch Falcons fall for their second time this season by a final score of 3-1. Your winning pitcher today is going to be Luke Ickes, going 6 innings of 1-run baseball. The tough luck guy that's going to have to take a loss in this one is Jack Knight, going 5 1/3, striking out 4 and giving up 3 runs in that contest. Fitch with the loss moves to 12-2 on the season. Green with the win moves to 8-2 on the year. Falcons, I believe, take a break off for the weekend before coming back to play on Monday. They're going to be actually at Boardman on Monday before a follow-up game right here in Austintown on Tuesday. So the Falcons open up with conference play, and things going to get mighty interesting as the number 5 power-ranked Falcons take on the number 2 ranked Boardman Spartans. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and watching this broadcast of YSN Live Baseball. To our proud owners, both DJ Yoakley and Brian Scott, who are able to bring this game to each and every person unable to make it in attendance tonight. To our GM, Steve Leslie, who with his work with Bobstein Park Baseball, YSU Football, and YSNLive.com, the entirety of the Mahoning Valley and YSN would not know what to do without Steve Leslie. And so we thank him. But most importantly to all of you who tune in and help support these kids, schools, and communities, you guys are really and truly what YSN Live is all about. And so we thank you. If you were tuning in from the Green area supporting the Bulldogs, we want to welcome you in and say hello to you if it's your first taste of YSN. If you're tuning in from the Austintown area supporting your Falcons like you do each and every game, we of course say hello and welcome in to you, or wherever you may be in high school baseball. This is Ty Bartell bidding you all a farewell and a good night, everybody.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.